Guys, this is Max Stream, now AMD Tech. Today's video is basically on how to calculate the volume of a cuboid using a normal C++, and we are using code blocks as our environment. So let's get started. So we have to understand the problem given to us. This is basically a program which is required to be able to calculate for the volume of a cuboid, and the individual should be able to input values and should contain 3 variables. So as I rightly said earlier on my previous videos, the variables, for my case, I prefer making them 4. Some people make them 3, because they are, should I say, masters. So for our case right now, we have to use length, the breadth, the height, and the answer. That's making it 4. That's our variables we've declared here. So I don't know if you all agree with me. For the volume of a cuboid, there are 3 main things here: the length, the breadth, and the height. So writing this your algorithm, you have to first understand that when you start with the program, you have to initialize the volume of the cuboid, which is equal to 0. Calculating for the volume of the cuboid, you have to use the formula length times breadth times height, if you agree with me. Then after, you have to ask the user to enter his values. You understand me? Should I say step 5? Yeah. You have to ask the user to enter his breadth, to ask the user to enter his height, and then display the answer to the user. And you can make your code stop that return to 0. Yeah. So if you all agree with me, then let's get started. So I think you guys already know this. I just come straight to the int main and start with my coding. I'll use my data type int. It's not a must for you. If you think this doesn't work for you, you have to use a different data type, like the float and those stuff. I'll use this because I just want everything of mine to be simple. Then I'll just say answer, as I rightly said. I'll answer. But today I want to do something strange, something extraordinary. So I'll ask the user his name. You understand me? Then maybe which institution is he, then why, or I'll just make it do those 2: his name, then the institution. Let me just say name, then should I say school? I just want to make everything simple. I think this one we are good to go. So let me say hello user, please enter your name. Then I'll come down. So I always advise you guys to comment your code. As an engineer, or should I say, I don't want to say web developer, but kind of like a programmer, you have to always try and comment your code. I advise you to always do that, because it's good. If you don't comment your codes, in some way, I don't know, maybe your lecturers might tell you, or your tutors might tell you more about why commenting of codes are very important. So let me leave it codes. So I always like to make things simple for myself, because I don't know, one day I might come back to this same course and I might not understand my own course. That's why I advise you guys to always try and comment your course. It will help you a lot. So now we're going to take the user's name. So as we rightly provided it at our data type side name, so you have to come and type the same thing here and terminate it. So next on our agenda is you can make this one. Let me use this so that we'll see it to be different. Name of user, official star / then the next one will be what? Should I say, should we take the length? And here we have to take the length and those stuff. Yeah. So here we can simply make it like this. Should I say, oh sorry, we didn't provide a school. So see out. So you can use name of user and school. Yeah. So you ask the user, please enter your school's name. It's like this. I don't know. You guys pardon me why. School's name. Then see school. So it should also rhyme with this. It should be the same as this, not necessarily like rhyme. If I say rhyme, somebody can bring a stool and say that it's rhyming with that. So school, the same declaration there. Now coming to inputs of values. Hope you guys can see this. So we come down, see out, then use double quotation for displaying of the values, just like what I did. So please enter your length. Should we make it more reasonable? Maybe more nice. I don't want to say reasonable. Please enter the value for the length. Then we end the line. Sorry guys, trying to see length. Then we'll take the value for the bread. See out. Please enter the value for the bread. I'm not actually looking at my keyboard, that's why I'm typing like that. Then we also provide this bread, terminate it. Then we'll take the last one, see out. Please enter the value for the height. I don't know, some might say the height is the width, that's the WEIGHT. I don't know how you guys spell it though, but that's how I spell it. Some might say, okay, it's reasonable, we can interchange it, then use that one instead. But then, is that actually the formula? You should ask yourself whether that's actually the formula you're going by. Oh. Then the last one is, let me see this. Print out of answer. Then you start with see out. Then we do this. We can length asterisk bread star asterisk height okay close, then end line, then we return to 0. Let's bold this and see if we'll get an error. Good. So this is how it's going to be. If you run this code, it's going to ask us of our name, the school, then later it will come and now ask for our length and breadth, and then lastly the height. So let's try that and see. So let's say, but I would like us to correct something here. I'm seeing something. The name and then the school is kind of like it's in the form of a variable. So why don't we change it to, let's say, a string instead of the integer? We can use string for that. That's a variable, you know. So let's come to integer and save it and run. Let's roll this and run again. So this one has to correct something before we go on. Let me say my name is this Magnus UMAT. Then please enter the value for the length. Let's say 4, for the breadth 3, then let's say 2. So if you pick 4 multiplied by 3 is going to give you 12. 12 times 2 is going to give you 24. If you agree with me, let's display the answer and see. Yes. So this is our answer here. So guys, you know, as usual, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment behind in case you have any difficulty in anything. And don't forget to share it and tell your friends more about AMD Tech. Thank you.